can turn it around and have some success and end up mentoring and helping other children, that's what it's all about. It took me a long time to figure that out. For a second, what does it feel like, when you feel like you want to drop out? What is it?
To look at your past and see no success, and then look at your future and then see no success. I mean, what else would you call that? Hopeless.
That's right.
Hopeless.
Now the opposite, Omar, when you started winning your prizes and started drawing like that, how did your feelings change?
I no longer felt hopeless,
Hey, did you ever graduate, man? They noticed that you're no longer in...
in fact, I wish I had my diploma here.
Oh, cool,
man. It's the greatest feeling. I never thought walking across that stage felt so good.
Omar, what do you think we should tell some of the teachers? Maybe is it all about the money? Is it about the way that we teach? What would you say?
You gotta have a passion for teaching. If you're just in it for the money, eventually, somehow, you're gonna crumble. That's just how it goes. Eventually, you're either gonna get chased away, you're gonna get chased out, or you're just gonna leave, just quit.
You think children want to learn still?
Well, you know what? Definitely. A kid is eager to learn. Some kids are more eager. Like what I used to be. My problem, I used to be more eager to learn the things that I wanted. The things that I enjoyed.
Right.
In order to really pursue those things, certain steps you got to take. Then all after that, it turned to a game to me, and I was into it.
My son happens to be the person that does all the technology, and he suggested, he says, Father, what you really, really need to do with your schools is offer mentorship. Be available to them so that they can remain connected with you. And the beautiful thing about it, through video, what we'll have to do is start to communicate with teachers so that they can, if they have certain problems with their students, we can consult them and let them know exactly what it is, how we work our way out of certain problems like that. And so if that teacher doesn't know how to handle a problem like heroin abuse or any other type of substance, or the desperation that a student feels when you're about ready to drop out of school, all those patterns that lead to failure in high school, unfortunately, I experienced. However, I learned how to turn this around, and this is really what we would love to have for all students. If you're an at-risk student, like we once were, we want to give you the tools. We want to give you some stories that will inspire you, that you can carry in your heart, to make you strong. When you see some of the works that these students have done, some of the stories, you cannot help but be moved and inspired. So this is what we hope to take to your school.